attributes of soul by removing mithyatva and kashaya, thereby freeing it from the bondage of karma. I mean, it's the same sentences. And that questions arises on all these one, and we will see it. Okay, there are a couple of charts. I got about 10 minutes left. Okay, and then if you have any questions, I can answer you. Okay, let me just show you. Now, absolute point of view, this is the definition of religion. The true nature of a substance is the religion substance. That is the key thing. What is my true nature? Darshan, Gnan, and Charitra is my true nature. Okay? And Shraddha, knowledge, and Charitra, conduct. Okay? These are the three. Unity of the three is the one thing. Okay? That's the one religion. True knowledge, faith. Okay? And that is not a faith, blind faith, but it is a convicted faith. Okay. So that darshan or shraddha or faith, it has to be logical. Okay. Not because my guru said it, that's why it is. It has to be right. For you, yes, but you cannot say everybody else. That's the point I'm trying to bring it out. Okay. So keep the mind open. And when you come to this class, make sure, okay, our goal is how to become spiritual. And that's the whole religion thinks is for that purpose. Not it's a true statement or not, okay, of about the world and how they have explained it, okay. It is that time, this was the common knowledge, and that was the one they have been given. All right. Now, from absolute point of view, the true nature of a substance is a religion. But from practical point of view, any activity of body, mind, and speech which reduces or removes the mithyatva and kashaya, which is anger, ego, deceit, and greed, is known as a Jain religion activity. That's what you are practicing Jain religion. That's it. It doesn't matter whether Mahavir's Murti is there and you are going there and doing that one. You should, but this is the point what I'm trying to tell you. The practical point of view, any activity of body, mind, and speech which reduces or removes your mithyatva or kashaya, anger, greed, deceit, lust, it's known as the religious activity. Okay. Okay. This is just, I want to spend in a couple of minutes, 1 minute, and just say, if you look at individual person, there are two major categories. Individual person, when he lives in a democratic world, whether he follows law and order or is not following law and order. All religion person follows law and order. Okay? If you are not following law and order, it's the biggest crime, because when you don't follow law and order in a democratic world, okay, it is you are hurting the people who are being affected. Okay, that's why now one thing is first, if you don't like the law, you can protest it, but you cannot violate it. That is the key things you got to understand. You can democratic world society, you can follow it. Great. But if you violate the law but don't tell anybody, then that person is not a religion or spiritual person. It can never happen. If the people are following law and order, there are two categories, moral and immoral. It's like, who are the moral people following the law and order? And who are the immoral? Immoral person, they will take the law to the extreme for their benefit. Okay. So you got to keep in mind, okay, the moral, it should be the moral, not immoral. But the moral person has two categories, spiritual and non-spiritual. Now, this one I want to just spend just little time. If a person is a moral, but he is a non-spiritual, and I will define what kind of people they are. And if the person is spiritual, that means not in a true sense practicing the religion. That's a spiritual person. Okay, they will do it. They are following the law and order. They are moral, and they are spiritual. Okay, but unless and until you know the definition of this, okay, the spiritual person and moral person, I'll give you one simple example. I am teaching these things. Okay, I mean, at least everybody knows. Okay, I come, prepare the things, teach whatever I have it, and don't charge anything to anybody. Okay, that's it. So you can say, well, this guy is a moral person. But do you know my internal intention, what I want to achieve? Okay, because this way I can get my fame and reputation. Everybody will respect this one. That's my ego. I'm building the ego. If I have intention building my ego, then okay, I am doing the good things, but internally I'm not a spiritual person. If you do the good work and make sure everybody knows that I'm the one who is the doer, okay, and I spend directly or indirectly create that situation, then I am a moral person, but not a spiritual person. Spiritual person, right hand doesn't know even what left hand has done. Okay, they don't publicize, they don't directly or indirectly do anything. Okay, I'm a great person. There is nothing. So this way you can understand, I don't want to become only moral, but at the same time, I'm spiritual. There is a saying in Neki Kar and Kuwe Medal. Any good things you do, just don't remember that one. Just put it in that one and keep continue your life. That's the key things, the sign of the spirituality. And only you know it, not everybody else. Everybody thinks you are a good person. No, you're doing all this work, okay? But your intention is still only you know it and nobody else. All right? Let me go further now. Any question here?
Pravin Pai, I think what you said was Nishkam Karma, I think so. Nishkam Karma.
Yeah, Nishkam Karma. That's it. But you got to act that way also, not the other way. That's the point. Okay. Jain morality is a Vyavahar Dharma, conduct in accordance with the guidelines prescribed by Arihant and Tirthankars. One conduct must be accompanied by compassion, friendship, love, sympathy, equanimity. Otherwise, it is merely mechanical action. Okay, if you do any rituals mechanically, not understanding anything about that one, it's not going to help. That's it. Okay. Unless it is accompanied by compassion, friendship, love, sympathy, equanimity, means human services, human action. Okay, that's the key and most important aspect of it. Okay, and let's see, the Nishchay Dharma, which is absolute pure, purity of soul by removing or eliminating of mithyatva and kashaya. These are, once you understand mithyatva and kashaya, you understood the Jainism, all agams. There is nothing else, you will find it. Okay, just that's it. Okay, you got kashaya. We are angry because somebody did not follow what I want him to follow, and I get mad and angry. I'm not I'm not a spiritual person. Okay, so that's all about it. Okay, now let's see what is left now. The scriptures, religion scriptures and other